Hello everyone, today I am in my Christmassy Santa skin for Christmas themed build and seek. Now if you don't know what build and seek is, essentially it is where every player picks a prompt, then they then build that prompt and they hide in their build for all the other players to go and find them. It's like hide and seek except you build the map basically, and we're doing it Christmas themed. Woo! I have a little feeling that this is going to be a bit of a longer video than usual, so without further ado, let's head straight into it and pick our prompts and find out what we are going to be building.
Welcome to Bellocraft's first ever build and seek. We are doing it with a Christmas theme for this one. We have, I think I put like 15 prompts in there, so it's gonna be, it's random. Friendly made a randomizer.
Handsome.
That's birds. Don't touch birds. If you touch birds, you are immediately disqualified.
Oh, okay.
Bird. I'm pretty sure I punched him like 5 times.
Right, Leo, you're out.
Should we just get our prompts? I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand in the line,
Biggie.
people.
Me.
There it goes.
Leo, you
Alright,
cut in.
come on, buddy. Give me a good one.
This is taking a while.
He's gonna
doing it.
He's gonna get.
Come on, little guy.
Wait, did it
It's
break?
the suspense.
Did you break something?
You could do it.
Christmas feast. Let's go. I love
Hey!
feast.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
that's
you got
cool.
food. All right, let's see. I better get something interesting.
Let's see what you get.
Let's see.
There are
Yeah,
some pretty interesting ones in there.
I hope I get something stupid. Gingerbread. Okay, you know what? I can look.
Gingerbread.
Ginger-
Okay,
Gingerbread.
that's
Okay,
good.
fine.
I like
Okay,
that.
okay.
He lives in Drury
Alright.
Lane. Drury Lane.
All right. Christmas Town.
Christmas
Ooh.
town.
That's
Okay,
Why
lovely.
did he
Yeah,
get
why
it?
did
you get that? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Look,
The worst.
it's
Right.
like one of
Got
the
the
best
Oh.
ones and most build related
Just make the
ones.
nightmare before actually.
Pop it in, little buddy. Pop it in. Pop it in.
Don't spoil. Don't spoil.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
not gonna
What have we
spoil.
got? Ooh, Candy Cane Lane. Don't mind if I do.
No,
Okay.
crazy
Right,
dude,
I
man.
know.
That's a good
Alright, come on. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. What are we getting?
Okay, so we are now in our plot, which has very, very high walls, so nobody can see in, because it's going to be a big surprise when we play the game of hide and seek at the end. But I've been thinking about our prompt of Candy Cane Lane, and I'm thinking like a nice little snowy area, of course, you know, in the Christmas theme, and then I reckon maybe some like houses. If I like plan it out, I'm thinking like a house there, and then we could have like a path down the middle. I should probably mute. Anyway, as I was saying, I reckon a nice little path down here, and then like houses either side of the path. I don't know if you guys can see the vision. Basically, I'm thinking like a snowy path, snowy road, snowy town kind of thing, and then we could have some candy canes. Ignore my makeshift candy canes. I do not know what that is. We could have those dotted around, and that could make the candy cane lane. And then to add a bit of depth, we could perhaps have like a little, like a snowy path come up here, like as if on like a mountainscape, kind of come up around there, right? I think I want to do that. I don't know. This is obviously with, as you can see, with my really, really bad candy cane. I'm just making it worse with my candy cane build. Like, this is a really rough sketch. I don't know if I'm going to do any of this, but this is what I've got in mind. Now, we have got a world edit on this server, so that means it is really super easy for me to make a start and turn everything to snow. I've got to say, I'm no like world edit whiz, but I know a few things like that. Oh gosh, that's very bright. Okay, I've kind of just carved out a bit of a layout for the path to go and added a few more foundations. But if we add just like if we like work on the path a bit, I reckon maybe some like ice could look alright. Let's try that out. I was gonna use a world edit, but I think if we just try it out on like a small portion of the path for now, I feel like that could be good. If we can have like the more blue ice in the middle, and then it can kind of fade out a bit into the snow, and we can have a few transition blocks there as well. I feel like that could be good. I was gonna get rid of these like little snow patches that are like kind of in the middle, but I think I might keep them for now and just see how it looks. I can always change it if I don't like it. Now, I do need to keep on thinking about, like, hiding spots. I almost forgot that was the whole point of this. So I think what I might do is just add, like, a cheeky little, like, pocket of water that you can maybe, like, swim down to. I feel like that might be a good idea. It is kind of hiding in, like, plain sight. But if right, let me think of this, like, logistically. If I should be able to swim down here, and then get into here, and then if we have like some sort of secret bunker down here, I think that should work. Okay, I'm kind of turning this little secret area I've done down here into a little bit of like an igloo kind of thing. And then this is just going to be like somewhere where I might hide. I'm going to make lots of different hiding spots, and then I can choose a different one for each player that seeks me out. I'm hoping if I put a campfire in here, you won't see the smoke come out of the top. But let me test that theory if I can get out. Yeah, okay, perfect. Right, that's fine. That means I can add that little bit of decoration. Honestly, I really like this little hiding spot. I have a feeling I'm going to have so much fun making all the little like nooks and crannies and cozy spots. In fact, I tell you what, I reckon we should just add some like little fake pockets of water just to really trick people. I'll tell you what, I've just had a pretty good idea. I honestly don't know how well I explained my plans earlier on, but the idea that I had and I tried to explain with like the mountain slope path coming up here, we could have some sort of like mountain top up here. And then if you like fill that in, and you can have like a lake there, and then like a pond really. Haven't got enough space for a lake, but we could have like a little fishing hut maybe. That might look pretty cool. I'll pop that one in the ideas book. Right, before we tackle such a big project as that, I'm like adjusting the terrain on this side. I'm just making it a little bigger, adding a little bit of variation. And I think what I might want to do is, I'm thinking either a cave or an igloo, or maybe both. We'll see where it goes. I think I'm starting to lean towards a cave, so I'm thinking if like I kind of have like a bit of like an opening here, and then we can have like the outside like a kind of hill kind of thing, like a mound going all around. I don't know if you guys can see the visions to my like makeshift sketches, but I hope so. I actually think that I might bring it out just like a bit more. So I testing my what's it called, world edit understanding here. I think if I go paste, we'll see if this works. Oh, where's it gone? That'll do the trick. Yeah, there we go. I am thinking that this is a lot of snow, honestly, so I might want to kind of add a bit of texture. I'll see at some point, because we could definitely use like white wool and white concrete powder as well. I just don't want it to like completely blind our players because a bit of lag there, because it is honestly like it is very bright and very overwhelming. I'm hoping once we've got like a few buildings in here, and I had an idea of putting a snowman on top of this little cave we've got going on. We'll just see if that makes it into the final cut, and that obviously will be very white, so I doubt that'll distract from the color. Okay, I'm gonna quickly like sketch out and just test this snowman idea. I haven't got loads of space to work with up here. We can always extend it if we want. Maybe we could try this kind of shape, and then we should probably try and make a sphere if we can. So let's go out one more. Okay, I was doing it manually, but I have just resorted to, oh gosh, I was I was not meant to do that. That doesn't look quite right. Right, that should be a bit better. There we are. Right, and we can just check out the shape, and oh gosh, that really is hideous, isn't it? Right, I need to sort this out. 1 minute. Okay, that is a lot better. I definitely do need to play around with the sizings a bit. It doesn't look quite right, and it doesn't look great with them being different textures, different blocks. But we will fix that because I'm just doing it so it's like easier to access and world edit. I am definitely a fan of the snowman idea. I think it's a nice little cool touch to add. Okay, once again, ignore the diamond blocks, but I feel like I've got the shaping right. The head might be a little too small, but I don't think it matters too much. It's not like our theme is snowman or anything, so it's just like a nice little addition. And then actually, I'm wondering if that one needs to be a tad bit smaller. Whatever, it does not matter. I think I'm gonna start adding like some some arms, and I'm thinking because our theme is candy cane after all, I'm thinking I might have him hold a big old candy cane. There we are. I would say as candy canes go, that is not too shabby. Let me just, I reckon I could just swap that out for it. There we go. Then it might look like it's holding it. Yeah, there we are. I think that works. And I'm thinking, this might be really stretching my capabilities now, but I'm wondering if I'd be able to make him like tip his hat. Because snowmans often do have like a top hat on, I feel. Does that look... Oh, I think that arm is way too long. Okay, wait. Let me play around with it. I'm not going to give up just yet. Okay, how on earth am I going to do this? Building a top hat I can do. Building a top hat at an angle being... I don't know what the word is when you like I swear I just said it. It's completely left my head. But yeah, basically this is not gonna be easy. What is this? I think it's a slightly weird shape, but honestly, I think it works. I've just gotta un-2D it, I guess. Make it 3D and bring it out on this side a little. Okay, I think that should be the majority of it done. Then I just need to add the facial features. I'll tell you what, I am actually really happy with how this came out. I'm glad I did this. The hat, I've got to admit, the hat does look a bit weird. It looks alright from this angle. But yeah, from this angle, it all just kind of merges into one. I think that's the problem. Okay, I think that probably will do. I've got black stone walls there, and then I've just used the black player heads. And I think that does it for the face. And then... honestly, what about if I just whack these down down the side for like the buttons? Does that look awful? I don't think so. I hope I'm not ruining everything by doing this, but I'm gonna try adding a scarf and seeing how that looks. The only problem is that his neck is kind of where where the buttons for his mouth are. So hopefully it doesn't like ruin everything. Okay, I think we are there with the snowman. I added some buttons down here, and I fixed the scarf. So I'm actually quite pleased with it. I'm glad I added that. I think it just adds a little bit of colour onto him. But I think it is about time that we stop faffing about over this snowman, which isn't even our prompt, and get to work on the rest of the map, the hide and seek map. I'm thinking, here we go, this is a good thing we can do. Why don't we do the cave, which now has a massive snowman. We might want to do something about this. Okay, that is a lot better. We can see in here now. But I think, after just thinking about it for a short little while, I think what I might want to do, because we are on a hill here, so we can make use of the little area of land that we've got beneath. I might want to go down, so I'm thinking maybe if we separate into two with a little it's turning them into tunnels, I guess. And then you can have one tunnel that is there, and then another one here, and then with this one we can go down into this. I don't really know. Just down, and then maybe around through here, and then with this one we can just kind of section it off and create a nice little cozy campfire room, perhaps. And I am actually gonna have to get rid of our blue concrete wall over here, and then there we go. Right. Oh, there's Snake's border right there. Oh my word! Imagine if I accidentally broke that and saw into his build. I would be in big trouble. Okay, I'm having to use soul lanterns because the normal like lanterns and torches and whatnot like melt the snow, and I quite like having the snow pals around. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna go for like an ice cave. I've done a bit in here already, so we've got like a nice little campfire like I mentioned. And then what I want to do is if I grab some blue ice, we can kind of do the same thing that we did out there. I don't think Furious Destroyer has actually destroyed our game. I do not know who that is. But my thinking is if we kind of form like an almost like ice cave that goes like down here, and then like we can make like a tunnel. I feel like that could be cool. Yeah, I'm very much liking where this is going at the minute. I'm then gonna, I'm gonna turn it back to the snow just because I want to be able to like use these snow piles as like a slope kind of thing. But I do like how I've changed it to ice for a little bit of variation. It gives the eyes a rest from all this white. Honestly, I'm just making like about 1 million tunnels at this point. I just think it'd be fun to watch the hider try and find me through here. I don't know where I'm gonna hide, but maybe it'll be in here and it'll all be worth it. Okay, I've just added one more. I'll pop a lantern there. I've just added one more tunnel, and I think that that will finish this off. We've got quite the complex down here, but I'm glad I've invested some time in here because I love it to be honest. And the only problem is that we've got the rest of the space to fill, and we've only got this one snowman and his hill. Next thing I want to do is if I get rid of these command blocks that I was using to get the heads, I reckon, what should we do? Should we do this house down here that I have marked with a measly singular spruce planks? Yeah, I reckon so. And then we'll have to do like the terrain around it and everything. And one thing I need to remember is I need to add more candy canes because it is called Candy Cane Lane after all. Okay, after lots of contemplating, this is the design I've gone for, just like a stripy red wood wall. I'm happy with it though, so I'm glad I did the troubleshooting, I guess you could call it. I'm going to try and just add in a little bit of snow onto our rooftop as well. I don't want to overdo it, but I also want it to be noticeable and not look out of place. So I was trying to find a mix in between those two things. Okay, apart from this little opening into the house there, that will make it very. Oh, there's two. Basically, I've done the roof. I think I've used some copper in here. I should probably wax that actually. Let me do that. Okay, right, that's much better. Gotta admit that was kind of a bit of a shock, but there we go. That should be, I think that's everything. Yeah, I didn't like overdo the copper, it was just like a bit of a hint. I think the snow works. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if I've done like too little. Like, to me, it kind of feels like someone's got a paintball gun and just splat the house. But maybe the lore behind it is that Mr. Snowman was throwing snowballs at the house. We could perhaps have one down here, but to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to go down here anyway. So I'm just going to leave that there as it is. Right, I've just fixed up those little holes that we had. Right, now it's time to do the interior. I haven't added any windows, so that hopefully we can get a few hiding spots where we are able to like kind of hide like in a wardrobe or behind a wall or something like that. I'm hoping that we're able to use those kind of mechanics to hide. I reckon I'm gonna do strip spruce logs for the floor. I think that might look quite good. It's like a brown, but it isn't exactly what we've got in the walls. Now, as I do this interior, the number one thing I'm thinking of is trying to make it cluttered, just like I was in the cave. And so for that reason, I've got this pillar that kind of like separates the room. And I think I might add like a staircase. I don't want to go too far down underground like we did with the cave. I don't want to repeat that. But maybe like a wine cellar or something like down here. That might be a nice idea. I'm using these sea pickles as like a substitute to wine bottles, and honestly, I think it works really well. I'm trying to get like a nice dim lighting feeling in here, so I'm only going to use those maybe another one. And in fact, I might do, because my plan is to get like another row of these barrels going on. I'm going to move that one here. I want it to feel like this barrel has been moved out and is being used. So let me just adjust that, because I think it would be quite impossible for the barrel to be floating up there. Yeah, so I want to have another row of this like cellar. So I'm going to quickly, just to speed things up a bit, copy and paste this room as best as I can. That should do the trick, and then we'll see how well this goes. Copy here and then run around here. I've calculated it out. Rotate 180. Hang on, let me get a torch for you guys. That's a lot better. And then paste. Ah, there we go. Has that worked? I actually think it might have done, you know, if we clear out this. Yeah, there we go. That's worked, hasn't it? That has saved us a lot of time, and then I'll just make a few adjustments here and there so it doesn't look completely the same. And one thing that this build wouldn't be a hide-and-seek map without is a painting hiding spot. So I reckon right here is the perfect place. If I pop you there, and then what, like a sign? That should do it, shouldn't it? And then a painting. Oh, perfect. They'll never know. Okay, I really do just need to hurry up with this build now. Not just the house, kind of the whole thing. It's due in tomorrow. That is when I'm meant to have it finished by. And I love what we're doing. I absolutely love this house. But if I come out here, we've still, oh my word, I need to fix that too. But yeah, we've still got half of the plot to fill. Where I'm just adding in a sign, and I think this should be the last thing we need for the cellar. Oh, did not mean to open that trapdoor. I'm using this to like hide the snow that's on top, and hopefully people won't realise. I'm looking for pieces of bedrock, because if I break that, then we are quite literally at the bottom of the world. I think we're alright. Have I done anything with this? No. I'll make a little room. Okay, this will be the last thing, I promise. Okay, I think that should be this room done. I've just like cluttered it with a bunch of boxes and stuff, and I have got a hiding spot in here where I can hide in this pillar in the middle. The least obvious painting trick, of course. Right, I reckon that is us done in the cellar. The tiniest part of the map ever, but I reckon that's us done, and then we can go up here. And we've still got the first floor to work on. Great. After just adding an attic, I think that's everything I really need to do here. I do kind of need to and want to move on from that house now. So first thing I want to do is add a candy cane, I reckon. Because despite being called Candy Cane Lane, that is our prompt, we've got one candy cane so far, and we're gonna get another one. And I reckon around here, this is like a nice spot for one. Maybe right there. Right, let's build one up. Okay, I think that will like do. To be honest, I don't think I need to put in much more effort than that. Although I might actually connect up like the sides, just so it's not like it's harder than it looks, I promise. Alright, I think that will do the trick. I think it looks a bit funky, to be honest, but I can't seem to fix it. So that's definitely not the fix. So I reckon I might leave it like that in the middle. Yeah, let's leave it at that. And then I want to do some terraform. Not really, it's hardly terraforming. I just want to do some snow pile placing around here, because I've got it over here and it looks really nice. It adds a lot of depth to the build, but over here is a whole lot of nothing. So we should probably change that. Okay, this area has been snowified, and then I've also added a bunch of candy canes on the floor down here, just to make sure that I've got the right prompt and this is actually, and it looks like a candy cane lane. Next project is this side, which is kind of crazy. that all of this effort and we've only done half of it. Honestly, I think these boxes are way too big. But no worries, we are going to do the little idea, well, it's hardly little. We're going to build the mountain, right? So we're going to build like a little slope, snowy slope, coming up, and then onto the mountaintop, and then a lake, and then honestly, I think I might just copy and paste this house up onto here and have like a little maybe a little bit of like a deck or a dock. It's a dock. There we go. And then that's about it. Maybe like we could have like a rocky cliff face, and then something to go down here. Probably just more candy canes, to be honest. But I think that's all I've got in store for this side. Now, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of creative decision making in making this little snowy slope. So why don't we hop into a little mini time lapse and get this thing built? Here we go. I got a bit carried away. I did everything I was planning on doing, and I actually love how it's turned out. I've added candy canes everywhere, so I think that we can just about class this build as a candy cane lane. And what I've done is I have actually, I'll give you a bit of a tour of the place. So we got the snowy slope that hopefully you guys can see all of like the rugged and rough also explanations, I suppose you could call it, of what I was trying to describe to you for my plans. So you got this little fishing house. Well, it's not really fishing, but it's got a deck, so I suppose you could call it a fishing house. Lots, like, very cluttered, lots of hidey holes. And then you've got this like second floor, and then this you got a bit of parkour that you can like jump up here and then head up into the attic up here. And then I've also, a bit random, but I've got a little like snowy cavern down here with like a hidey hole just there, if you can see it. Now, just for time's sake, I'm not going to show you every nook and cranny, every hiding spot I've made, or every part of this half of the build, because that will take quite a while. But one thing I've done is, if I can get in, the hiders might, no, sorry, the seekers might have a bit of trouble if I am. But you can climb, in theory, you can swim up here against the flow of the water and come into this little like snowy tunnel thing with another campfire, and then if you follow all the way down this long windy route of the snow tunnel, you get to the end where there is this another tunnel. This one's filled with water and it's like copper kind of, and then it leads to it's like a maze. It is literally like a maze. Thankfully I built it, so I know my way out, but the hiders won't. Sorry, I keep on saying that, the seekers won't. This leads to a little chamber which has loads more hiding holes. This is what I mean when I say I got carried away. I've just built like a whole complex underground. Again, I already did it with the hill. And then this, if you go through here, like this is just going to make no sense to you guys because you haven't built it. I know this place halfly back to front. I still get lost in here sometimes. And then this is like, my idea is that this is like a candy cane testing chamber. When it's testing on the candy canes that they've found, the little mini candy canes that then grow into the big ones. I don't know. I was getting bored, so I made this. And there you can. This is a really tricky spot. I don't know. I feel like it's fairly hidden because the powder snow is like elevated, so you can go in here, and then this leads into another room. So there's just so much to explore. And then if we come back out of the maze of tunnels and then up this ladder, which is where we came out, we get into the igloo. So it all links up, which I think is super duper cool. And then one other thing that I've done is, I'm not going to show you too much, but I've got this little like black black cavern thing. And we've got like this little water cave in there, which is also another spot to hide in. So I have done so much for the build, and I love it. Okay, this is like the final. This is the final piece of the build, final product, and I couldn't be more pleased with it. We got the snowman that we did in the beginning, of course, that I'm actually really happy with, and then we got the house. You got the hill. You got another house. It is so cool. And now, with this build finally done and dusted, a few days after the due date, I'm not gonna lie, it took me too long. It is time to see what everyone else has built and reveal our plot.
It has been like 2 weeks since we gathered together and got our prompts, and now it's time to reveal the builds. Are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Small
Bernie,
intermission
would you like
time
to
of
go
taking a little
first?
time.
Tell us what your prompt is and then reveal.
Okay, so my prompt was Christmas Town. And give me one small little second as I slowly fly
You're
up.
supposed to prepare this.
I did it, so womp womp. I didn't know that the... Do I have to take out all the walls or just the
Yes,
base wall?
yes. Oh,
Anytime
house.
today.
Slash flash, what is it? Set block air. No.
I use
Yeah,
slash
replace.
replace.
Yeah.
Set air.
Oh,
Ah.
that's
Whoa.
Why is his build better than mine?
This is awesome.
Oh,
That's so
I
unfair.
love the lights.
It
This looks
is nice.
awesome. Can't get too
Oh,
close.
dude, the lights are so
but
good.
why are you doing them
It
all
is
one
nice.
by
Don't get
one?
too close.
You know the snowmen
Yeah.
are going to run away.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think-
I realized that after I put them down and made
I
it
see.
a whole, like, town.
Oh, that's awesome.
Run away, snowman.
Oh, okay. This. Are you
Okay.
almost
Yeah,
done?
okay.
Silly.
I'm kidding
Yeah,
there.
my world's quite messy, so I'm hoping this goes to plan.
Uh-oh.
But my theme was Candy Cane Lane. Whew,
Kind of
there we go.
blend together, I think.
Hey.
There we are. Okay.
Oh.
Awful.
I can do that so
Awful
fast.
view.
Hey, it's nice.
But you get the gist.
Hey, there's a snowman.
There is a snowman.
Yeah.
Giant.
I was
Hey.
talking to the wrong person, but it is.
Oh, he's holding a
snowman.
candy
Yeah.
cane.
Oh, whoa. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, now
Yeah.
this is very, very upsetting that I have to reveal mine after these.
no.
These are awesome.
Speaking of that, Stick, ready to
Can,
reveal?
can I just keep my wall up?
Also,
it looks
why
much
is
better
your
with the wall.
wall dimed ore?
I wanted to use my
Brian-
block, okay?
Fernity, why can't you build like this on the server?
Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, my theme was Santa's workshop, and
Oh.
I've never seen it from
okay.
this side, and it's
Ooh.
yeah, it's kind of what I expected.
Okay. Oh,
Are we
I
allowed
love
to
the
like
I love
fly
the little
around
van, the
in
little
it,
truck.
or is we're just
No,
looking now?
because we just have to look at it from far away
Okay.
from now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brandy,
so
too
I
close.
Anyway, the theme is Winter Wonderland.
I got
Okay, I
This
can't
is-
wait.
it
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you just did the
No.
floor.
Well, there's a piece.
We get a
Let's-
little-
There's a piece.
The looking, I like
Why
Okay,
did
those.
there we go.
I like those stone stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The
Hold on,
snow
Snake, I
layers
got it.
for
That,
the
that should have
variation.
worked. That's weird.
Um.
Okay, there we go.
go.
Winter
Oh,
Wonderland.
this
That
is
was- that was
sick.
awesome.
So I went like cozy
That's cool.
winter
Yeah.
I didn't
vacation,
finish a wall.
This is
and there is a
awesome.
snowman. There is a
That's
snowman.
cool.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is so
I went, like,
good. Oh,
you know-
this is awesome. Man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Thank
goodness,
you,
the
thank you.
shaping
Sorry
is
about the view you have
so
of my
good.
build. Yours is. I missed a
you.
wall.
I love this roof.
So we'll
So
just.
this is mine,
Please say
and
big
your
my
one.
prompt is Santa's toy bag.
Toy bags, like a big
Place.
thing.
Ooh, nice.
I want to see what you've done with this.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
What?
A whole sled.
Oh, this is
Would you
sick.
look at that? That is.
Am I allowed
That's
to
cool.
fly up and
The
see the
polar bear.
toys?
Yeah.
I
Santa
already did,
sleigh.
so
That
I-
is cool.
Oh, well, oh
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness.
Oh my! Where you got
This
Wonderful.
detail is amazing.
This is
This is-
sick.
This
What
is
the
so
heck?
good,
Yeah.
Roo.
That is
Oh my
good.
goodness, the present. Oh,
Yeah, the angle, like
I
the
know on a diagonal.
What?
You've
yeah
done
diagonal
great.
faces. That's crazy.
okay.
I know I
that's
started from that
sick.
polar bear and I'm like, oh, it's down an angle. Let's
Yeah.
see how this goes. And I might
Piggy,
delete
yours
the whole
better
thing.
be really good to follow up that. What the?
I would have
heck?
never came up with that.
Okay, my theme was Christmas
They're
feast.
escaping.
I actually like how most of them are just staying there anyway.
Okay, we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh.
Well, that's cool.
Oh,
I
sick.
like how
Oh,
it's like
this
a
is
tree.
so cool. You've gone for like a whole platter kind of thing. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yes,
this
yes.
Oh, I
tiered
like that
platter.
star.
Yeah.
I've got a turkey on this side. All right. Wow, this turned out really good. I'm excited to see what
Yeah.
the
I'm
humans
so
do next to it.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looking
Right,
from the
yeah.
outside, you don't know where the hiding spots are gonna be. It's crazy.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
know. Like, I can't wait to just get stuck
Yeah.
in everyone's builds. Are you ready to seek me out?
I guess.
Oh, come on, a little more enthusiasm, please. Woo. hold up,
Hey,
hold
let's
up.
do
I've
it.
just,
Let's
I've
do it.
just seen your build for the first time in the
My
background.
tiny build. Oh yeah.
Dude, that looks awesome. I'll come to that later.
It's actually here. Actually, it's for night. Look.
Ooh. I,
Yeah, it's to be
love
looked
it.
at
That's
night. Now,
awesome.
the immersion just goes away. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, right. Look that way, and I'm gonna go and hide.
No. I got a better idea. This is what we've been doing.
Okay. okay.
You need to close it up though. You need to close it up.
Okay, wait. Boop. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Yeah. I've decided I'm not gonna be too nice to you. I am afraid.
Interesting.
In fact, I'm not gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Right. And then.
Right. Am
here.
I ready to seek?
Not quite yet. I'm trying to decide if I should be mean or really mean. Okay, for the latter. Here we go.
Let's go on survival.
And seek.
All
me.
right.
Right, I'm
Okay.
gonna head and freak out.
Oh my
so
god!
I
Wait,
can
it's actually
watch you.
it's so dark. Where I am right now is just so dark for me.
Oh really? Wait.
Oh wait, now okay, lanterns. There are lanterns. That's the way back.
Oh yeah, there are lanterns.
See, magic, magic,
Magic
rock.
rock. Yeah. The idea is that the candy games
magic
are like
rock,
magic.
magic rock. Can I? Oh, I can't get out of this. Oh wait.
I'm watching you. Freak
Oh,
out.
that's actually smart.
Thank you. We've got lots of nooks and
Is there another one of those?
those?
Not another one here. Why should the
Just
bone meal in
there.
here?
What?
Wait, this is actually so funny. Wait,
Hang on a
no
sec.
shot.
How on earth did you just do that?
Dude, I walk into the first thing I see. I go down, and you're there.
Oh
That's just
my
your fault
word.
for hiding at such an obvious spot.
An obvious spot? Are you kidding me? You have to go through like 50 different things. I have got absolutely no idea how Leo managed to find us in 50 seconds. I suppose the igloo kind of is like right at the entrance, but still that was a really good effort from Leo. I was not expecting that kind of time. Unfortunately, due to how things have panned out, it's only going to be Leo and Snick that end up seeking us in our build. But no matter, Snick is up next for the final seek and only the second, but oh well. So let's see how he does. Okay, alright, I'm hiding now, I'll do this spot. 3, 2, 1.
Skibbity.
Seek. No, not skibbity.
I went the wrong way. Started
you're
running
seeking.
towards
Okay,
this build.
right. I'm in free cam and I'm watching you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a while just so you know. Why is there just like a black hole?
Yeah, I
So you would
have.
fall in it
like,
and
is it the
die?
cavern?
Why is it just like pure black?
Right, and then wait. I need to keep on.
I
watching
really
you.
thought you could make it like swimming to.
Yeah.
under the
I
ice.
would make like murder pots in those areas.
No.
There should in theory be no murder anywhere.
I died so many times in yours.
Did you? 80 minutes of death and going back to the start.
Okay, is this like a maze of tunnels? Like,
Kind of. It shouldn't be that much of a maze, but it is a maze of tunnels, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, did you also
Oh,
enter the
it-
snowy caves?
It's not. It's not really a maze, but it's very much
Yeah.
a maze.
Sorry,
Um,
I use a lot of trapdoors.
I've noticed.
Yeah. Don't feel the need to check the ceiling, by the way, because they're all over the ceiling. I don't want you- I was thinking
Oh,
about going
yeah.
in there for you.
He was
Alright.
here earlier.
Oh, I didn't even
Snake, and he
notice
was
this.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, actually no. This is an amazing place down there. You should go down there.
Oh.
It's
Is this
just,
just
it's
a
really
time
hard
waster?
viewing you in free cam in here. Oh.
magic rock, magic rock, magic rock? Can I have a magic rock?
Maybe. No.
Ah!
Ah. Ah.
Is there a way down? I don't think so.
He's in the sewers.
Oh,
Oh,
what? What?
Oh wait, this is here.
What?
Wait, are you in here? Yeah, I found you.
Yeah, the no name tags makes it very hard for the seeker to keep track. as
Dude, I
well.
know.
I'll try swimming up just for
That
you,
might
though.
be our only way back up.
Oh.
What is this? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I thought that was just
this
a drop
this
to
build
my
is
death or
actually
something.
connected pretty well. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
I'm
if I
just
found
realizing how
anything I
connected it is.
recognize, I'm gonna be very upset.
I love Leo's commentary.
Ah!
Ah, no!
Oh my god.
Yeah, mind the window.
I didn't look up. I thought I could jump onto that.
Oh, very well done. I'll let you know
Was
there's
I supposed to get up here?
you're not supposed to get up here, but you like should be able to get back in, I think. Yeah, there you are.
Oh wait. Ah!
There's an
That's
easier
not
way
what
to
the
get
wait was
there.
for.
Trying to do
Is
a
there?
stupid jump. There's an easier way to get there.
Ah! Nope. I think my way is much easier.
I don't think you understand how parkour works.
Oh.
I don't think it's there. There's only one possibility of actually doing this.
Ow.
Oh, dang it.
I thought I could.
Wow, you figured it out.
Did I though?
Just this.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Is,
And
I swear, is this
nothing!
useless?
Sorry.
That's okay. I got to do some parkour.
Yeah, I'm just testing your Minecraft skills.
So I'll just.
Can
add
I
them.
jump? Yes. Onto friends. Okay. Is he up here?
Don't
Can I
think
get
so.
back? Is the question.
Oh, this is the big test. I believe in
I
you.
don't know if I can.
I don't.
No.
Come with me. Look at this.
Ah!
I'm gonna show you
That is
something.
so mean.
Where the heck did you fall off? You just disappeared.
That is so mean. That's
Sorry.
like right near the exit. I don't know my way out. From
No.
here. I was just here. Alright, I'm following Leo.
Are you following me? I was
Follow the
trying
tiny
to find my
fly.
way out.
Oh, come on.
I was.
He's led me to
Oh,
every
here, I
single
found
dead
it.
end.
This
I've
is
There we
lost
go, I
him.
found it.
Oh, I
Okay.
found it.
Woo.
Oh, I didn't even see here.
Yo, wait. This.
I
wait,
didn't
that
even
would've
mean
been-
to
Wait,
miss
this is a
that
hiding
spot.
spot.
Did I miss anything?
That was
in
an
here?
accidental hiding spot.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything down here. Because it's so dark.
No, I know it's hard. It's hard to see.
No, I was down in the sewers. It was like so dark. I couldn't find him.
They are not working.
I told you he leaves a mess.
Oh!
Oh.
I did check here, but I think I ran into the shelf.
Oh.
So I couldn't get in.
Okay.
So I thought there was nothing there. I did check. I thought it was very suspicious.
Silly, how long has it been?
It has been 28 minutes.
Okay, your hint is water.
Well, there's lots of water.
Yeah, there you go. Have fun.
I've
Now,
lost
how
him
did-
again. I don't even know where
How,
he's
how do
gone.
I'm still in that house that I got the tree from.
Oh, you see. Oh, mate, what have you done?
He's seeing the state of the house.
You don't need to flick any trapdoors. Okay, that's your
I've
hint.
been up there, right? Oh,
It didn't happen
what's
yesterday
this?
when you were seeking
No,
for me.
wait, what have you
Closed
even got?
eye blossom.
Oh. Nothing in the pots you need.
Hey!
Okay, your next hint is black.
Ha! This room. I've been in here. Oh, there is water in here. But there's nowhere to go, Leo. Oh, there is a way to go.
Hey. Hang
This is
on.
like
How
the
do you keep
first place
doing
I
the
checked
same
again.
thing? Yeah, how do you keep doing the same thing?
Yeah,
Of forgetting the
this-
places that you've checked.
This is like the first place I forgot there's water in there.
Your time was 45 minutes and 11 seconds.
Jesus.
Would have been an hour if I was not giving him hints. Maybe
Yeah, he
way,
actually
way
gave
longer.
good hints this time.
Well, I think that with Leo getting 55 seconds and Snick getting 45 minutes and 11 seconds, I think it is quite safe to say that we got the two polar opposites in terms of the timings for our build. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I've had so much fun, like building in creative and getting in the festive mood. I don't build in creative a whole lot, to be honest, so it's been nice to get that kind of creative freedom at my disposal. And it was also so fun watching Snick and Leo for the for the 55 seconds, very short period in which he did seek my base. It would be great if I was able to get like another person to seek it, so we can get like a midpoint, maybe like someone in the middle. Unfortunately, that is just not aligned in such a way where that can happen. And so with that is just about everything I have got in store for you guys today. So thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.